Meet Kamal, a complete beginner who increased his balance from $10 to $300 in 2 weeks. He had no background in trading, used no secret insider tips, just a phone, a sound trading plan, and the willingness to learn. Now, you may be thinking, for a total beginner, $10 to $300, it's pure luck. Well, there must have been some luck we all needed at times. But luck wasn't the main factor of Kamal's success, otherwise he couldn't have done it again and again. Luck comes and goes, sometimes with your money. A method is something that you can repeat, test, and improve. In this video, I'll walk you through Kamal's journey step by step. What system he used, what mistakes he made, what made the biggest difference, and how you can use the exact same framework to start small and scale your trade with confidence. Kamal was a full-time university student. He never traded before, never opened a chart in his life. When we met, he didn't know what a candlestick pattern means, let alone how to analyze and use one. But he was curious, and he was patient. I remember he told me, I don't need an overnight fortune, I need to see if this can really work. So, we start with a very light mode approach. Just 2 trades per day, each 5% of total balance max. We based all our analysis on support and resistance levels, no indicators. All trading with the trends, pure price action, or the 3P method as we call it. Also, we agree he'll stop trading if he feels tired, distracted, or otherwise emotionally overloaded. The first week was like all beginnings, nothing bright. In fact, all the opposite. Kamal made most classic beginner mistakes. Entering too early, closing too soon, missing good setups, giving in to wrong setups. And I think he made all the newbie mistakes by the book, and he recorded all of them in the journal. Time, setup, emotion, result. All about every trade was written down. We were going through much of his record together, focusing mostly on the reason why a particular trade decision was taken. So, with all these mistakes, Kamal managed to make around $50 from his initial 10 by the end of the week. That's not a brilliant result, I've seen people make more. But it was reasonably promising because he started seeing patterns and building confidence. Week 2 is often the period when things really start to click. So it was for Kamal. He started trusting the process, he stopped second guessing, and waited for clean setups. His swing rate improved, and his losses became smaller. We increased trade size gradually, but still within the 5% rule. After 7 days, he was sitting at $150 balance. Mostly he was opening 3 to 5 payment trades with $, and $. He didn't want to explore other instruments yet, and was good enough because those 2 were working, and he was comfortable with them. Trade intensity was just minimal, just 1 or 2 trades per day, and always at key levels. Now, do you think, was the balance growth linear? Not at all. Some days were flat. One day he dropped back to $100. But he didn't panic. He just kept doing what worked. Disciplined and systematic. Here is one of my favorite conversations. He said, "Bro, I'm at 150. Then I said, "Well, not bad dude, but keep it calm. 1 clean trade tomorrow." That's how we talked. Simple, no pressure. When he got excited, I reminded him to cool off and breathe. When he felt stuck, I reminded him to step away from the screen and have a sip of tea or whatever. Once he said, "You know, I like the feeling I can stop at any time, and the market will still be there for me tomorrow," I decided when to trade and grow my money. That's when I knew he was getting it. On day 14, he crossed $300. He could have gone for more, we both knew it, but he stopped. He sent me, "I think I'll pause here for a bit." That was the trader mindset growth, not just the balance. Because this isn't about flipping money fast, it's about proving to yourself that you can build a system, follow it, and stay consistent. Kamal's story isn't unique. I've seen people start small and grow steady. So what was his secret? He kept things simple, followed the plan, kept a trading record, and most importantly, he stayed disciplined. No magic, no guru courses, no crazy indicators. If you want to start building your own story, here is what I suggest. Start small. Even $10 can teach you a lot. Limit your trades. 2 a day is plenty. Stick to one pair. Learn its behavior. Journal everything, even how you failed. Don't chase the money, chase the process. If you found this story helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one. More case studies, more breakdowns, and more tools to help you trade better. See you in the next one.